Okay, so what you are watching on the screen, when the biggest streamer actually came to Ghana. In fact, yesterday, not by, and personally, I've been watching the whole live stream for the entire day, and I really enjoyed it. And you be an ameba, make us a platform. Me sometimes to sit back, relax, and enjoy what others are doing. That is exactly what IShowSpeed was doing. Now, a lot of things that happened today, from the very moment Abranti Estepe at the Kotoka International Airport yesterday, Amachi or prepared to start the stream. You could really see, say, everyone and all eyes was on Ghana because he's just almost at the end of his African thought. Oh yeah, we learned say Ghana and the last but one destination from Hasi or Namibia. A lot of things that happen, and in fact, and IShowSpeed have been named, and unfortunately, it's been named after Akufo. It is a very sad thing, but then maybe for crew no koye no ya tuni dinti speed ni Ghanaian name ya dia mano Berema Kofi Akufo. We'll get into details of that particular thing, but a whole lot of things did happen today, and even IShowSpeed at a point in time, he went on to tell the whole world and especially Ghanaians say his mother is actually a Ghanaian. But there are a lot of things that happened. But before I see a crown, for more Manche stream, we have a lot of highlights. And this particular way of starting the stream, honestly, it is really putting Ghana on the map. For those of you at Manche, because just a 5-hour live stream, we have this snippet for you. Short one, Babaka, could say Pata, Nemame, Ghana, and even how Akufo and Sami Ewuku came into the picture, and Speed was named after Akufo. The question is how?
Mango. Why are you so cold?
So where Speed started his stream was actually in the eastern region of Ghana, and right from that particular location, now we'll get back into the name in a bit, but this particular video was when Stream was actually going to the palace to go and take his new name. And the shocking thing here is that Ebra Oko Palace to go and take his new name. And a Speed Eka said many people who are watching, the over 200,000 people who are watching the live stream may not know, but his mother is actually from Ghana. So the whole thing started coming, the whole picture started actually coming into place, and the whole PC started making a particular picture, painting a particular picture for Ghanaians, and we're shocked. Say Speed Mame Ghana. Now the part about his name, we'll get into that because honestly, people are pissed. Say you better to Obidin and you better to Speed Ding, the biggest black streamer in the world. Why should it be Akufo? That is the big question. Why should we name Speed after Akufo? We have Mahama there, we have Kwame Nkrumah there, but then we believe say. What we are learning, almost a tradition. Yanko the video of when Speed actually came out to say his roots is actually from Ghana. Remember, this is the biggest spotlight for Ghana because over 200,000 people were watching live. We've never had a spotlight being thrown on Ghana like this before. So, share this particular one. Babaka, we have more highlights into this particular stream, and trust me, once I'm here, you should know that the show has just started.
Let's get right, bro. I do got family that was Ghanaian. My mother's actually Ghanaian on my mom's side. So this it's excited to stream here. Ready!
Okay, so that was IShowSpeed, our participant in Mama side on Ghana for. Now I was telling you, sir, he did a lot of rounds today, but then baby will be very significant to Ghanaians and especially those more Pan-Africanists. The Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, and then he met someone as a person. We saw for the first time in Speed Stream. He was a bit subdued. And it say I will see Egunu because just standing next to the founder of Ghana. That is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and then you just stand and then you hear say okay, this person or what has say neba eni, and I found that that's the whole of Africa. Obiashi nidim no neba eni ejina wonchen, and that was one of those times you could see say a lot of things came into play. And share the time IShowSpeed met a year Samia Nkrumah.
Oh, wait, you see the manager son? That's the daughter.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I just wanted you to meet
That's your dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, happy you're here. Bro.
Take it easy, take it easy.
Pardon?
Check the camera. Go. Move out the way of the cameraman.
Oh, that's crazy. Cat, this is your daughter. Huh?
This is your home.
I know. This is my home.
Very my coffee. Akuffo.
Yo, battle my Akuffo.
Okay, so the name Samia Nkrumah a boy and a Berima Kofi Akufo. Now you realize I was telling you say today Speed actually got a new name. A bro kupimu ya learning say kiapimi kropon a hono kupima ya man is a dino, and unfortunately no a dia yedima Speed no Ghani din and unfortunately it bears significant name to the former president of Ghana. Now, you can share a bit of when Nananom conferred this particular name on a year Speed. In fact, one of the things you also saw here was that Speed and Kasan Kamia Koye say the bodyguard back amount for be a friend Rudy because or say obi a friend Rudiger nasa Rudiger no a player no sani panana or the bodyguard no we are learning or no so your friend Berima Kwame Trim or also Ghana. So you may not really know this, but then the good thing is that most of these streamers out there, in fact, the biggest streamer on the planet right now, which is Speed, he hails from Ghana and he's even working with Ghana. So we will watch that particular part when IShowSpeed was conferred the name. In fact, it was a very nice occasion because ohene kra no tijomu no so ohene no na ete say ohene no Ghana ni sorry na ohene no US ba Ghana nanom bebre if in New Jersey and near there the Ohio near there. So you could see that even though they are in other parts of the world, they are really from Ghana and they've come to Ghana, or they don't forget their roots, and this is something that very, very rich in culture, and when you look back you feel very happy. So we will be watching when Speed was conferred this particular beautiful name, the man no. Once again, it is a name. Very in a second we'll be watching that. We don't know what happened here, but then we are trying to get the whole thing back on track. But before I could see that particular part, was we are working on that particular video. Video where Babaka, we will actually look into the new name which was conferred on Speed.
Make her so bad, bro. I don't think I understand, bro. Something I ate the other night messed my stomach up, man. Ghanaian is beautiful though, chat. Come on, driver, let's go. Let's go. Speed, do you know Vinicius Manidros? Look how beautiful it is. Hold on. That's a good scenery. It looks like what does it look like? This looks like I don't even know. It's a great scenery though. We will be taking a helicopter into the city though. I wanted to start outside the city, just for reasons. It's good to switch it up, bro. It's good to switch it up.
Okay, so that was IShowSpeed basically. Tamana or Konana Nomho Akako GD. And we told you, said we have the video. It was just a bit tricky for us to get it, but then we finally got it. You can share this particular moment when Speed was conferred his new name, Ghanaian name, I find Berima Kofi Akufo, because I think they won on F1 on Friday, and unfortunately, I don't know how he got into the Akufo family, but hey, it is what it is. Same video here, so that was Berima Kofi Akufo right there. I don't know why they gave him the Akufo name, because that name, anyways, we can't challenge that. But then one of the things he also did, putting Ghana on the spotlight, was when he backflipped at the Independence Square. And then, in fact, those of us watching had to actually, at a point in time, I had to get up from my seat and shout, do it, do it, do it, because he was so much afraid that he could tip off and fall. And definitely, that is cautionary. But then at the end of the day, we believe, say, the Kwame Nkrumah spirit will be running Amanaya. And then ultimately, he did it. So it is one of the things that it's here for, which also was of great significance. We have the video, and also Babaka. Definitely, we have a lot of things, because at the point in time, Okoboxie. So on my US phone, I realized that he's trending in the United States of America because he boxed. And that was one of the moments at Speed at box. We've seen him doing some shows at WWE near there, but the boxing was definitely another level. So your best time at Speed, a backflip, your babaka. We will continue this particular update. Okay. So that was what he did, definitely. But we just saw, say, 12 seconds. But one of the things you not know is that this particular time of Babe backflipping, it took almost by 20 minutes contemplating whether he should do it, whether he wouldn't. And then honestly, at the end of the day, he did it. Now, there were a lot of people who are ultimately were the Independence Square Hall. Remember, so today was one day it is by honestly, the coordination, everything was perfect. Definitely, there were issues with this live stream, it tracing their day, and how certain things were not organized well. But all the same, nothing is indeed perfect. It's a brief scenery of how the mood, the crowd actually chased Berima Kofi Akufo. I'm talking about Speed at the Independence Square Babaka. We also have a video of when this particular video, time boxing bukum arena boxing. In fact, so we have all of these assets before we move on to the other updates. And this particular time, Speed was there. In fact, honestly, it was really, really, really cool. You can share this particular bit. When we come back, definitely we will jump more into the stream, because there were a whole packed update. The bro and because Mahama's military again is on full display. You can share this particular video. Babaka, we will continue with this particular update in terms of the boxing match. IShowSpeed Ekobo Bukum Arena. So that was the time as Speed, na OD party if the Independence Square after the Jollof Challenge, mini challenge, and also backflipping. Now, right from that particular place, he went straight to the Bukum Arena. So they can call a Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, we no call Bukum Arena. And this particular boxing match was one thing that it was not on most of us our bingo card. But regardless, no, we have a snippet for you. Let's watch this particular video. Okay, so that was the moment as Speed actually engaged in the box. Now, this particular video question no the last part of when Speed actually finished his boxing match. He met the biggest, and the slim, bigger, and then strongest. Some combination, but you understand this particular video and share.